at my house. Now we're talking about Easter coming up, and we're talking about that unbelievable holiday ham. So when you think of those incredible hams, you think of Smithfield. Smithfield is a company that has been in business for 86 years, and they're the #1 premium pork producer in the United States. And they do some of the most amazing hams. Well, this ham is incredibly special. It's actually the first year we've ever done this on QVC, the bone-in Carando 8 to 10 pound fully cooked ham. Now, what makes this ham special? First of all, Carando, what does that mean? Well, it was inspired by the Italian iconic butcher Peter Carando, who was known for his amazing meats, especially his ham and how he treated his ham. So it has this honey crisp glaze that's incredibly depth of flavor with just fall spices and honey and little caramelized honey crystals. But this is a lean, hand-trimmed, center-cut ham that's slowly roasted over real hardwood, okay? Not hardwood flavor, real hardwood, cooked nice and slow, and then perfectly stored in its own juices, and it comes to you fully cooked. And this glaze, and I'm just gonna hold this up, this is what the ham looks like after you've heated it up. Now, the beauty of this ham, okay, is that there's nothing to do. What does that mean? You're gonna get this to your house, okay, in this incredible package, beautiful gold foil, which by the way, this would make an incredible gift. It comes to you frozen, okay? 2 days before you're ready to cook this ham, all you have to do is put it into the refrigerator to let it thaw out. Then you're gonna take the ham, put it onto a sheet pan or a roasting pan, put a little bit of foil over it, put a little water or liquid in the pan, and then put this in the oven at 275 degrees for about 10 minutes per pound, which is about 80 to 90 minutes. And in about 80 to 90 minutes, you're just literally warming up this ham, filling the kitchen with this beautiful aroma, and then you wind up with the most tender, freshest ham you have ever tasted. And again, we only do this ham, and I'm gonna take a couple slices here and put it up front here. We only do this ham for the Easter holiday and for the fall holiday. And when you see, and I just wanna bring this up to the camera here, you see this incredible ham, the leanness, and I'm gonna take a little bit of this glaze. You can see that glaze. You get this depth of flavor. And I'm gonna show you here, the outside of the ham has that bark. But then you wanna talk about tender, moist ham. This literally just pulls apart. It's the moist, most succulent ham you have ever tasted. The freshest ham, because we only do this for 2 holidays, for Easter and the fall. And it is the best ham that we do at Smithfield. So here's the other thing. This is an 8 to 10 pound ham. So it's gonna serve up to 18 people. So if you do the math on that, that is literally about $4 per person. When you think about the cost of food, and it's coming to you today, M84456 for $76.98, 4 easy payments of $19.25. I mean, think about the most amazing 5-star hotels, the most amazing cruise ships you've been on. You see these amazing 5-star buffets, and you get, where do they get these hams? This is that ham, that special ham that is unlike any other. It's our Carando ham. Like I said, Peter Carando was an iconic Italian butcher. He was known for the best meats, especially his ham and the treatment of his ham. And this glaze is a spiced honey caramelized sugar glaze. So it has little crunchy honey crystals in there. It's got deep fall spices, so the warm allspice, cinnamon, and things like that are in this, and it just gives you that great flavor. And the ham itself is perfectly hand trimmed. I'm going to hold this up to the camera so you can see it, but it's hand trimmed. So what does that mean? It's not only lean, but it's incredibly moist, and then it's slow cooked. Now, we take the time at Smithfield, I said before, 86 years doing the finest pork in the US and the most premium pork producer. They don't take any shortcuts. Center cut ham, hand trim, get all that fat off, but then it's slow roasted and cooked over real hardwood, okay? No shortcuts here. We're giving you the most tasty, delicious ham, and you get the result. So what does that mean? That means that fall apart, melt in your mouth. And I'm just going to take a little of this glaze here, and you can see that rich honey glazed ham that just gives you that warm flavor of fall. And what I love about this ham is that it's completely cooked, right? There's nothing to worry about. You've got exceptional marbling. What does that mean? The marbling goes all the way through. And because this is a bone-in ham, you get all that flavor from the bone. And when you're done with the ham, you actually save the bone and you can make a soup. Now, this is M84456, the Smithfield Carando bone-in 8 to 10 pound fully cooked spiral cut ham. It's coming to you for $76.98, 4 easy payments of $19.25. Now, this ham will serve 18 people. So quick math there. $76, 18 people. You're talking about $4, less than $4 per person to get the most gourmet, freshest, incredible ham you've ever tasted. And you can't even go through a fast food drive-through and get something of that quality. And here you are getting it from Smithfield, the #1 premium pork producer in the United States. Now, the great thing, because this serves 18 people, you're going to have leftovers. You're going to use this for breakfast. You're going to use this for sandwiches. It's incredible cold. Put it on a salad. There's so many different things you can do with it. But the even better part of this is when you get this home, when you're trying to plan for that holiday and think about how can I make my holiday special? How can I make Easter special? How can I make Mother's Day special? How can I make even Christmas and Thanksgiving special? Well, guess what? It comes to your home fully frozen, okay, in this beautiful package. And you can just see there that gorgeous, perfectly marbled, lean and juicy and flavorful ham without all the excess fat, but with all that incredible flavor, spiral cut, so you don't have to worry about cutting down the ham. We've done all the work for you, and it's coming to you from the leader and #1 premium pork producer in the United States. So here's what I love. You can get this immediately, right? Or you can lock it in for April 11th. And even better, if you go on auto delivery, you can lock this in to deliver in November. Now, here's the thing. If you went to Smithfield to try to buy this exact ham, it will be $99.99. You're getting it here at QVC for $76.98 and 4 easy payments of $19.25. So think about that. Less than $4 a serving, over $20 less than if you went to Smithfield to buy this. And you're getting a ham that arrives to you like this. If you want to send this as a gift, beautiful gold foil, it arrives to them frozen. All the person has to do, or yourself, is take this out of the freezer 2 days before you want to eat it. Once you've thawed it out in the refrigerator, this is how you're going to prepare it. This is my favorite part, because as much as I love to cook, there's nothing like easy. Put it on a sheet pan, thawed, take some foil, cover it up, pull a little bit of fluid, maybe a little apple cider, a little bit of white wine in the pan to keep it moist. Put this in the oven at 275 degrees. You're going to cook it for about 10 minutes per pound, which in this case would be anywhere from about 80 to 90 minutes, and you're just warming this up. You're not cooking the ham because the ham is fully cooked. You're just warming it up. You take it out of the oven, put it on a board like this, okay, like I did here. Throw it on that cutting board, and then you take your glaze, that warm honey spice glaze. It has little crunchy caramelized honey crystals. It's got that allspice, those fall spices, and you can just see the delicious gourmet ham. It's like you go to that 5-star hotel and you go down for the brunch in the morning and they're carving that ham. You're at that amazing wedding. You're on that incredible cruise ship. These are the types of ham, and this is such a unique ham. We only do this ham for the Easter holiday and for the fall holiday. So that means it's going to be the freshest, most delicious ham that you have ever had. It's with the best ham we do here at Smithfield. So if you've had a Smithfield ham, which I'm sure you've enjoyed and loved in the past, this is really kind of that next level. This is our top of the top, like the Rolls Royce of our hams, because it's really the care that goes into this. The best premium center cut ham, hand trimmed, slowly smoked over real hard wood, preserved in its own natural juices. We're not pumping this up with any fluids. And then you're just getting, and I'm going to cut it on a piece here so you can see, you're getting the spiral cut. So what does that mean? I don't have to know how to slice it down. I just simply pull pieces right out and just drop them right down. And you see that gorgeous, moist ham. And I just going to pull this apart, because if it was tough and if it was dry, you can just see how tender this is. Just fall apart, melt in your mouth. Now, because this serves 18 people, what does that mean? That means leftovers. How about taking some of that ham the next day or a week later, throwing it over a salad and make an amazing salad? Or if you're having breakfast the next day and you want to say, hey, I want to have a little ham with my egg, this is the most amazing leftover ham that you've ever had. It doesn't dry out. And then, of course, if you're going to have it for your main course, put it with some vegetables. You could also make incredible sandwiches out of this. Again, this is M84456. It's our Carando, Smithfield Carando, bone-in 8 to 10 pound spiral ham that's fully cooked. It's coming to you for $76.98. Okay, that's 4 easy payments of $19.25. If you went to Smithfield, which, by the way, this is the only other place you can get it besides Smithfield, but if you went to Smithfield to buy this exact ham, you would pay $99.99. Here at QVC, you're getting it home for $76.98. That's almost $23 less. So you're talking less than $4 per serving, because this is going to serve 18 people. What can you get for less than $4 to serve your guests? Well, in this case, with Smithfield, you're getting the most incredible top of the line ham, the most succulent, juicy ham you've ever tasted, the freshest ham that we only do 2 times a year. We do this during the Easter holiday, and we do this during the fall holiday. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you've ever tried a Smithfield ham, this ham is on the top of the ladder. This is our Carando ham that's inspired by the iconic Italian butcher, okay? Peter Carando was known for his incredible meats and especially his ham. And this ham has that beautiful honey spice glaze. You're going to serve this at your Easter table, your Mother's Day. You're going to talk about having this at Christmas, or you're going to have this in the Thanksgiving holiday. It is the most delicious ham that you have ever tasted. And you know what? You can use this for leftovers. It's going to serve 18 people. And it's just one of those hams that you're never tasted anything like this. It comes to you fully frozen, but also fully cooked, which I love. So all you have to do is thaw it out in from the freezer for 2 days in the refrigerator, take it and put it into your oven, and then put it onto a sheet pan. And all you have to do is cover it with a little bit of foil, and then you're going to warm it in the oven at 275 for about 10 minutes a pound, which is about 80 to 90 minutes in the oven. And then you're just going to have the most delicious, incredible ham that you have ever tasted. Now, Smithfield has been doing this for 86 years, the #1 pork producer in the United States. They're known for their hams, right? But this is the top ham that they do. It's the ham that is going to be the freshest ham you've ever tasted. It's the ham that's going to wow your guests. It's going to make just an incredible memory at your holiday table. And again, you're talking from freezer, thawed, and then warmed in the oven, that special, incredible holiday table, and all the leftovers. I mean, think about it. You're talking about sandwiches, salad. You're going to use this on with your eggs in the morning. And then again, all you have to do is thaw, heat, and serve. Now, it's our Smithfield 8 to 10 pound Carando bone-in spiral cut ham, M84456. If you went to Smithfield to get this exact ham, it would be $99.99. You're getting it today from QVC at $76.98. That's over $23 less than if you bought it at Smithfield. 4 easy payments of $19.25. You're talking a ham that's going to serve 18 people, so it's less than $4 a serving, and it is the most special ham we offer. Now, I tell you, I'm not sure how many we've sold since we've introduced this. I know it was thousands and thousands of ham last week when I was on air. I don't know if we have a count I can get, but it's one of those things that you can lock this in now. You can have this for your Easter table, but you can also lock this in for November if you put it on auto delivery. So you can keep that price with the price of food going up on a daily basis and get that great ham for your Christmas table as well as for your Easter table. So it's one of those things. I also love sending this as a gift. This is how it arrives. It's a beautiful foil wrap. Send this to somebody, say, hey, to maybe somebody that lives on the other side of the country, you want to send them a holiday ham. What a great thing to do. Smithfield, the best pork producer in the United States. This is my favorite ham they have, and I know you're going to love it. Now, I think we have my friend Chef Tony coming up soon. I'm not sure what he's got, but Chef Tony, are you over there?
I'm here. It's nice to see you, Rick. Hi to all our foodies. How you doing? I'm so proud to show you